Letter 154. More on the Jesus prayer and on visions. Letter of the Elder Amvrosy. November 7, 1889. Sister in the Lord and my spiritual child, Mother M., peace to you and God's blessing and all establishment in the truth. Be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. I received your letter. You bring forward a complaint against Father Anatoly that he does not answer you. Father Anatoly came to me not long ago and said regretfully that it had taken him a long time to answer your important letter, due to many things to do and due to forgetfulness. And he added that he had just sent you a registered letter, which you have probably already received by now. The enemy disturbs you with various perplexities. The Holy Fathers advise us not to fear when we call upon the name of God. The more so as you have begun this work not in a self-directed manner, but with a blessing. With regard to what you do not understand, leave it without special significance, neither rejecting it nor accepting it, as Saint Mark the ascetic advised those who are children spiritually. As, for example, that you beheld Christ crucified within your heart, and our Saviour imprisoned, wearing a red garment and some kind of incomprehensible light. This and all similar things leave to the will of God, saying to yourself, God alone knows what is beneficial and saving. Read in the Philokalia all the passages on deception, and beware of the indicated signs of deception. Leave everything else to the will of God. You write that as you say the prayer, you look at your heart. The Holy Fathers advise us during the time of prayer to look within the heart, not from the top or from the side, and especially if the mind's attention descends below the heart, carnal passion is aroused. You write that on the feast of St. John the Theologian, you left the church because of exhaustion and went to your cell, and as you lay on your bed, you saw the enemy in all his hideousness running. In future, if you become exhausted in church, sit or lie down, but do not leave. Know in general, as you yourself have also read in the books of fathers, that there is nothing that antagonizes the enemy so much as the Jesus prayer. Therefore, as you have begun to practice the Jesus prayer, do not leave off, but continue trusting in God's help and mercy. The Lord and the Heavenly Queen are mighty to keep us from evils and calamities inflicted by our spiritual enemies. You write that some of the sisters there turn to Aphonite elders for guidance, but you do not know them, nor they you. Therefore, such relations with them cannot be opportune. Invoking upon you peace and God's blessing, I remained with sincere best wishes, the greatly sinful Hieromonk Amvrosy. Postscriptum. It also says in your letter that for about 3 days you had strong disturbance and rebellion of the flesh. Probably you condemned someone, or it was permitted as a trial unto humility.